Low child, yellow, orange. It is Tuesday, April 28th. Hopefully you guys had a great class yesterday. In case you missed it, yesterday we went over getting geared up in our sparring equipment. For today's training, we're going to want you guys geared up again in a little bit, so make sure your gear bags are near you. Don't get them on yet, but you're going to want to bring that gear into play in a little bit, okay? All right, so yesterday we started off with some hand combinations, so we're going to get right back into those. So we're in our defensive stance here. All right, so from here, we went 1, 2, hook, hook. We know that's orange belt fighting combination number 1. Things to think about when we're throwing those punches, especially that hook punch. Do not let your body turn your head. Your head should not be turning. 1, 2, hook, hook. Notice my focus. My focus is always straight ahead. Always straight ahead, looking at my target, okay? So we're going to warm ourselves up with 1, 2, hook, hook in the air a couple times. Ready, go. Kia. Kia. Do about 10 of those on this side and 10 of those on this side. Go ahead. All right, good. Now, remember, you're pausing the video to get all these reps in. Now we're going to add something to this, okay? Well, first of all, before we add anything to it, we're going to do with our partner here. Just like we did yesterday. Senpai Bailey is going to be my training partner. He's going to give me the targets, okay? So we're going to go 1, 2, hook, hook. So notice for the hook punches, he puts his hand halfway between my nose and his nose. Okay, again, 1, 2, hook, hook. I want to do 20 of these on this side and 20 on this side. Again, 1, 2, hook, hook. 1, 2, hook, hook. If Bailey's training too, he does it, okay? Ready? 1, 2, hook, hook. 1, 2, hook, hook. If both of you guys are training, you want to get some reps in, both of you, you can alternate back and forth. 1, 2, hook, hook. 1, 2, hook, hook. Don't hold your breath. 1, 2, hook, hook. 1, 2, hook, hook. Okay? 20 to 30 reps, each of you, okay? Now, we're going to add something to it. I love, one of my favorite techniques to throw is a double jab. A double jab. That's 2 punches in a row. Pop, 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 pop. Just like that. So we're going to do double jab, back punch, hook, hook. So that's 5 techniques in a row. Double jab, back punch, hook, hook. Double jab, back punch, hook, hook. Okay, do 10 of those right here. Go. Ki-ai. Ready? Go. Ki-ai. Ki-ai. Go. Ki-ai. Okay? We got you a little screwed up there with the ki-ais, all right? 10 of them on this side, 10 of them on this side. Ready? Go. Ki-ai. Good. Get to work. All right, now we're going to do it with our partner. Here we go. Ready? Targets up. Ki-ai. Ki-ai. Or we're going back and forth. Oh, my turn. Your turn. My turn. All right, 20 to 30 reps for each of you guys. Get to work, okay? All right, guys, now we're going to give you a new type of drill today. This drill is called parrying. Parrying. Not parroting. That's when you copy off somebody, right? Parrying, okay? Parrying is to deflect. Parrot. Like a parrot? Parrot's
yeah,
copy.
but like I didn't know that.
I don't know. I was just making it up. Let's just go with it, dude. You're supposed to help me out here.
Oh.
Okay? Sometimes Sensei makes stuff up on the way. Just kidding. All right, so we're going to do parrying. Parrying is gently deflecting an opponent's techniques, okay? For this, I want you guys to have your mouthpieces in. I want you to have your gloves on, okay? From here. That way, we're not getting too close. We're not going to accidentally hit each other, okay? So from here, when we do a parry, notice my hand. It's literally going to come this far across my face. That's it. It's not scooping down. It's not chasing, and it's not blocking. It's just literally deflecting very gently. Imagine somebody in a room stinks really bad. You're just getting the air out from in front of your face. Ooh, not this way, side to side. So now, if I throw this jab at Senpai Bailey, okay, he's going to do the mirror image side right here. So my left, it's going to be his right. He's going to just deflect it. 1, 2. I'm throwing the punch straight. If it's out here, he's not going to chase the hand. Now I just drew his hand away from his face. There's no reason for that. Then what I would do is I throw this, he does that, and I bonk. Not a good idea, right? So right here, I'm going to do 10 front punches, and we're going to do 10 back punches. Notice he's using the other hand now, the mirror side. That means my right, his left. After 10 of those, we're going to do a 10 1-2 punches like this. Starting nice and slow. Okay? 10 front punches, 10 back punches, 10 1-2 punches with pairing. Then we switch our stance. Okay? 10 fronts, 10 backs, 10 1-2s. Okay? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, now, we're going to add one last thing to this drill of pairing. Now this is just going to be a reaction drill. I'm going to start nice and slow, and we're going to build up pace. We're going to do this for about a minute straight. Okay, all it's going to be here is Bailey's going to watch my chest right here. Is when I throw a punch, notice my shoulders move before the punch even comes out. The shoulders move before the punch can ever get out there. So he's watching my shoulders move. That's going to allow him to know which side is coming. Okay, so come a little closer. Ready? Guys, don't call Leading Edge. Email Sensei Rob at leadingedgema.com. We don't answer the phone when we're filming classes, guys. We don't answer the phones. Okay, back to work.
Okay.
All right, just like that. Do that for about a minute straight. All right? Now you're all done with that. You got some pairing work in. Let's have our mat chat for today. Mat chat for today is, stand up straight, please, Senpai Bailey. Show them how to stand disciplined. Thank you, sir. Okay, our mat chat for today, procrastination. That's your keyword, procrastination. To procrastinate means to put off till later what can be done now. To delay, to stall, to put things off for later. For example, you have homework every day. You have schoolwork every day. When you get up, have your breakfast, and do your schoolwork. When we procrastinate, we push that schoolwork off to later. Can I do it a little bit later? Can I do it a little bit later? And you keep finding excuses to do it a little bit later, and a little bit later, and a little bit later, okay? We don't want to put things off till later what can be done now, okay? Your martial art training, the videos are there, and you're like, oh, can I do it later? Can I do it later? Can I do it later? And then you run out of time, okay? You have chores to do around the house, and you put them off. You're like, oh, can I do that in a little bit, Mom? Can I do that a little bit later, Dad? Okay, maybe you have practice for lacrosse that you have to do in the backyard, and you stall, and you put that off till later, and guess what? You put everything off till later today. You put off your chores, you put off your schoolwork, you put off your martial art training, you put off your lacrosse practice, you put off everything, and all of a sudden the end of the night comes and you're out of time. You'll probably, if you haven't heard me say it yet, you will hear it in the future. One of my favorite quotes is, procrastination is the thief of time. When we procrastinate, we end up stealing time from ourselves. We end up stealing opportunity from ourselves. We don't want to put things off till later, what can be done now. If you have chores to do today, get them done. If you have schoolwork to do today, get it done. You have practice to do in the backyard, get it done. You have reading to do, get it done. Okay? Let's get it done. Procrastination, I'm very against procrastinating. I do things way ahead of time. Okay? A number of you guys procrastinate getting your orders in for your Leading Edge Martial Arts 20th anniversary shirts, and you're running out of time. We gave you guys a month to do it, and there's only 3 days left. Get your shirt orders in today. Procrastination is the thief of time. All right, guys, now let's get back to our training here. What I want everybody to do is get all geared up. If you haven't gotten geared up yet, do it now. If you forget how, I posted on our app how to put your gear on. That's right, Mom and Dad. Go to our app. The third video on our app is how to put your sparring gear on. Okay? Or it's also done in our class yesterday. So make sure you check that out right now. Get geared up. All right, now that you're back, we're going to do some rounds. Okay? And here's how it's going to work. The first round, we're going to work on our footwork. Just in the air, right here. Just us working on our footwork. So now don't start the rounds yet. I want you to kind of make a mental note of everything we're going to do, because you're going to do these rounds with a timer. You do you're going to do 1 minute rounds with 30 seconds rest. Okay, 1 minute rounds, 30 seconds rest. The first round is just going to be you. No partner at all. You're just going to work on your footwork. Remember, we're working on the balls of our feet. We're bouncing around just like this. Hands stay up, chin's tucked, gears on. I know those gloves are heavy. Keep your hands up. Okay, switching your feet is fast. Switching your feet is fast. Just like that, okay? So you got one round of just footwork by yourself. Now the next round is going to be just footwork with your partner. Now I want to stare right at my partner's chest. I don't want to look at Senpai Bailey's feet because I can't see his hands. I don't want to look at his hands because I can't see his feet. And I don't want to look at his face because he's funny looking. Yeah. So I'm going to stare right here at his chest because then I can see everything. We keep our hands up and we're going to move around each other. 1 minute of just moving around. No punching or anything. Okay? Just like this. Just like this. Okay? So 1 minute, just footwork with a partner. So you have 1 minute of footwork on your own, 1 minute of footwork with a partner. Now, we're going to mix in just hands. Just hands. Front punches, back punches, and hook punches. No contact though. We have our sparring gear on just in case we slip, but no contact, okay? So we're throwing our techniques. We have some extra space between us. We're throwing our techniques. 1-2s and hooks, okay? I just did the same thing you did. I love that combination. Think about your footwork. Don't forget to move. Okay? Just hands. So you did one round, just footwork. One round of footwork with a partner. One round of just hands with a partner. Now we're on to just kicking with a partner. Okay? Keep your hands up. You've got front kicks, side kicks, round kicks, spin side kicks. Ready? We're moving. Very careful not to hit each other. Okay, so far you've got one round, just footwork. One round of footwork with a partner, one round of just hands, one round of just kicking. That's 4 rounds. We have 2 rounds left. The next 2 rounds, you're gonna put it all together, your punch and your kicks. Think about some of your fighting combinations that we've done. Front kick, back punch, 1-2 back leg round kick. You can utilize those in your sparring. Or make up your own combinations. Just use techniques we've taught you, okay? No contact, 2 rounds. Go. Think you're off camera, Senpai Bailey. Okay? And so forth. So, we have 6 rounds total. 1's just footwork. 1 footwork with a partner. 1 just hands. 1 just feet. 2, everything goes. Okay? No contact for any of those rounds. You can start your timer when you're ready. Guys, have a great workout. I want to hear about you sweating. I want to see pictures and videos of you guys sweating. Okay? Have a great training workout. Make sure you drink some water when you're all done. Thanks for being Lima Strong. We'll see you online tomorrow. Oos.